Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl. This will be episode 6 of our Let's Play. And in the last episode we had some technical malfunctions, but we managed to make it through the technical malfunctions and make it to Rostok. It's called Bar in this, so I guess I'll start calling it Bar. I just know it from Call of Chernobyl where it's called Rostok. And then we got killed by a dog because I'm an idiot. Because I'm terrible at games. And I should stop. But here we are again. God, really, no tails. I don't know how we haven't found a pseudo-dog tail yet. Actually, to be fair, it's because I suck at games. And because the knife in this works really peculiarly. Yeah, that's right. Still no pseudo-dog tail. Seriously? How many of these things I've killed? So, this is rapidly becoming my favorite game. Like, I remember playing it a little bit. But yeah, there we go. There we go. Gotta appreciate the sick trench with the spikes in it. Alright, I'm gonna chuck a save in. The reason it keeps sort of hanging a little bit there is because of spawns, I think. That's a pretty common thing across most Stalker games, so you just have to get used to it. It's like, as I move further in, it spawns more people, so it gets a little bit choppy. It's particularly apparent on, you know, on areas that have lots of NPCs, like Bar. Or, is there another one like it in this area? Probably like Yantar, I guess. Yeah. NPP. It's alright, I'll put my gun away. Okay, you got nothing interesting to say. What about you? You look important. Sergeant Kitsenko. Go on, keep moving. What are you staring at? There was a massacre by the outpost. What happened? That's the last wave of mutants that came before the blowout. It's quiet for 3 or 4 days, and then there's another wave. If not for us, there'd be no bar. There'd be no duty. We're the last barrier in the way of these crazy mutants. A lot of our boys met their end here. I'd like to know something. It's my first time here. Could you tell me a little about this place? Before the accident in '86, this was an industrial area. As you can see, there ain't much left of it now. In the basement of the hangar, you'll find the 100 Rads bar. The place is run by the local trader who doubles up as a barman. If you want to trade, talk, get a mission, or find out the latest news, that's the place to go. There's also the arena, where you can fight and make some cash. Duty's base is not too far from the arena. If you want to join Duty, go straight over there. They'll tell you who to speak to. Oh, by the way, all of this area is protected by Duty, so behave and keep your weapons holstered. If you start shooting, the patrol will calm you down pretty quickly. Thanks for the information. Yeah, I basically know the area that we're in. I don't need the, full rundown. This looks like a cheeky stash. It is pretty cheeky. Cheeky breeky, that is. Get out of here, so this that stupid thing goes all the time. This game is rapidly becoming my favorite. I played it a little while ago, or a fair while ago, and I just forgot how fun it is. Like, I play the hell out of Call of Pripyat, which is fine, Okay. Damn it. Yes, I'm drunk. I'm drunk. They wanna kick me out of duty if I fail this task too, you know? But I'm not feeling too good at the moment, you know. I feel for you. I need a job. Do you have something for me? There is something. Yeah, I found the weapon for the Judio. Shouldn't have freaked out like that. How the zone messes with your head. Thought I had a good nerves, you know. Never afraid of anything. And here, this howling in the ears. Yeah. Everything was going as usual. There was a scouting expedition to the Dark Valley. We got down into the trench with Krivoy to cover the rest of the group. Then once I heard the howling, I was gripped by fear. Damn, I don't even remember how I got to the coordinate. When I returned to base, Voronin almost shot me on the spot. He had just given me an enhanced cannon for good service, so to speak. And here, I panicked and took off so fast that I left the cannon there. Could you bring it back for me? Else, where will I go now without a decent weapon? I'm up for it. I've got a big problem, man. I lost my family rifle in the wild territory. I wanted to shoot some bloodsuckers, but I barely got away. Damn. Listen, bro. If you get it back, I'll pay you. I've made a little cash here, and I'll give you all of it. Just get my rifle back. It's a family rifle, you know. Shut up! Passed down from father to son, and I lost it. I've grown used to it. It's like an extension of my arm now. Oh my god, shut up. Go on. I'll give you anything. Just return my rifle, I beg you. I lost it by that place where those damn bloodsuckers live. Here are the coordinates. Be careful though. Bloodsuckers aren't the friendly kind. Okay, I'll try to get your rifle. I won't cheat you. It's in your interest. Okay, you're not gonna help me do anything. I'll take your vodka though. I think you've had enough. What do you want? Can you tell me anything that would be useful to a rookie? If you haven't been in the arena, I'd recommend it. It's a good way to make money and show everyone what you can do. Not everyone has the balls to fight the next monster, and that's a pity. Man, as soon as I save up enough cash for decent armor, I'm there. I need a job. Do you have something for me? There is something. Kill the traitor. A while ago, another stalker and I went looking for an artifact right next to the Scorcher. We found so much stuff. Even found a couple of artifacts that I'd never seen before. Not even pictures of them. So that son of a bitch tricked me. During the last night, he snuck off and hid the most valuable artifacts. And then he tried to tell me that they disappeared on their own. A couple of days ago, I saw one of those very rare artifacts at the barkeeps. I was so pissed. Anyway, Stalker, if you could find him, send him a lead greeting from me. And while you're at it, maybe you can find out where his secret stash is and get the second artifact. It's worth it, believe me. I'm up for it.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
I work as a dealer of information. I sell important info and buy charts, documents, and lab records. My information is valuable and very useful to the one who possesses it. I need a job. Do you have something for me? There is something. Kill Master Stalker. We're not interested in the fact that walking dreadnoughts might wander across the zone. Stalkers in exoskeletons armed to the teeth. The work becomes even more dangerous and harder over this. The fewer of them there are, the better it is for us. Kill one of them and receive your reward. I'm up for it. Yeah, so exoskeletons are not fun. So if you've played Fallout 4 or like seen Fallout 4, it's basically the power armor suit without the armor. It's like just the actuator frame, but in this they have like steel plating on the front and everything. So they're not fun. I'll probably need some, you know, something to punch through it if I'm going to do that. I want to buy some information. Right now, I can sell you information about Strelok's group virtually for nothing. 4,000 rubles. Okay, I'll take it. Here's 4,000. It's located by the Agropom Research Institute. There's a stash in the underground. It probably contains information about the group's plans and a list of group members. The coordinates of the stash are attached. I already knew that. I want to buy some information. Yeah, if you just give me the same crap you gave me last time, I don't want it.
Hey, Mark, have you brought the documents from the Institute?
Here are the documents from the Institute.
Great work, Mark One. We have the documents at last.
God, so much talking over the top.
Now, and maybe I'll work out how to get north. While I do that, if you have problems with money, you can fight at the arena. The owner of the arena is Armin. I've uploaded his coordinates.
Okay.
The document you brought from the Institute makes some things a little clearer, but we're still missing the info we need to get a full picture. A layer designated X-18 is mentioned, and its description...
Just saying, I don't really want to talk over him, but his accent is about as good as mine.
Looks like you'll have to go there and get the info we need. The lab is closed, and you'll need 2 electronic keys to get inside. I'll give you one, but you'll need to get the other one from both the Dark Valley.
Go on.
All you will have to do is acquire the second key to Lab X-18. Get inside and retrieve the second batch of documents. Don't forget to get yourself a protective suit. You won't have a chance in hell getting to the lab. So, you do it?
I'll try. Okay, I'm gonna trade with you. Ooh, a Merc suit. Or a Stalker suit. Well, we can sell you this. Bang. And one of these is going to be worse off. That one. Bang. And artifacts. Right. Stone Blood we need to hang on to. Gravi. No, that gives you radiation. That's not an option. Same with that. Still not an option. Jellyfish. Yeah, not an option. Urchin. Makes you bleed, I think. Endurance, Electric Shock. That's not too bad. I think that's the one we have equipped at the moment, so we won't worry too much about that. Alright, we might stop there. Oh, did he give us a Stalker suit? Oh, well in that case you can sell that piece of crap. That can go. So how much is that worth? 21,000 rubles. There we go. Now we rollin'. I'm here for the job. Great job. Award well deserved. Sorry, I didn't have enough growl in that one. I need a job. Do you have something for me? Yeah, I'll bet you have a lot. Kill a soldier. I need you to take down this grunt. Don't ask me who he is. What do I care? Just do it. So, can I entrust you with it? I'm up for it. We'll get more jobs. Eliminate the bandits at the garbage. A job, eh? Let's see what you've got. Aha! Here you go. Can you knock out that pack of bandits at the garbage? The duty with all their speeches about law and order. Just can't get down to it. Those are some rare scumbags, so they won't last long anyway. But the guy who gets them first will score big, and the booze is on me, of course. I'm up for it. Obtain the Flesh's Eye. Soon we're having a party. There'll be a fancy dinner, and certain local gourmets who are in especially high spirits. We don't need to point fingers. We'll definitely want to try my special recipe. Eyes of flesh under a pork sauce. That is, in its own juices under mayonnaise. Basically, I need the eye of that beast, and quickly. I'm off for it. And find the meat chunk, which we have done. Some padres have stopped by, left an order for a meat chunk. You know, they have a certain interest in this healing artifact, those rotten miracle workers. Anyway, you gonna do it? It's up to you. I'm up for it. I'm here for the job. Great job, award well deserved. Cool. So, how's our money looking? 39,000 rubles. So, now we have a bit of a choice to make. I mean, we could pick up a Merc suit. Then again, it's way cheaper than the Stalker suit, which is what we've got, yeah? Yeah. Bugger that then. But we have a choice to make. We could go down the Obokan path, which is basically the next series of AK. Or we could get the IL-86, which would change our ammo over to NATO rounds, which are a bit less common. And that's a tricky question. So less accuracy. Honestly, we're probably just going to hang on to this fast-shooting AKM. Like, rate of fire, no big deal really, but this has better accuracy, less damage, better handling, and this has like slightly more damage. Yeah, no. We'll hang on to the AKM. We don't really need any ammo, do we? I mean, pistol's backup, so that's fine. So where is our pistol? There. Yeah, the Walther P9M is basically better. Especially in the case of, yeah. 220, that's 2400. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, if that's the case, Walker 9, yeah, Walker 9M, that's what I thought. Yeah, we might grab, just say 20 rounds of those, 20 rounds of those, it should be enough. I think, yeah, why not? Ah, should think less. And actually, we don't really need this Gravi. You can have it right back. Now, we're just going to check quests here for a bit, because we have a lot of quests. Get the parts, just a kill stalker, family rifle, find the item, get the artifact. Chunk of meat. Yep. Find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Yeah, so you don't need an urchin. Trait. We just need the stone blood, which we have.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Oh, I guess we got the money to spend. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Ghost, and Fang went to the center of the zone. What they found there, no one knows. But S.T.A.L.K.E.R went missing, while Ghost and Fang came back distraught. The latest news on Ghost is that he went to the mobile lab by Lake Yantar. The coordinates of the scientist camp are attached. I want to buy some information. Got some information about sorry, I've got some information about the secret of Lake Yantar. The price is 3,500 rubles. Any less and I'd be paying you. Okay, I'll buy. The secret of Lake Yantar is similar to the secret of the Brain Scorcher, and their effects are similar in many ways. Some kind of emission zombifies all who come in contact with it. The zombified stalkers move around the center of some emitter, attacking everyone. There is information to suggest that the solution to the riddle of Lake Yantar is below ground. Here are the coordinates of the emitter at Lake Yantar and those of the Brain Scorcher. It's good to know. No new information.
My information.
Do you have anything to trade? No. That's
here.
fine. So, what we're going to do... Oh yeah. Now I have a weapon. We can't do it in here. There we go. Yeah, that fast shooting AK is pretty good. Definitely pulls its weight. So, now there's a bit of politics in the zone. In terms of, there's two main Stalker factions, right? There are Duty, which own Rostok here. Sorry, Bar. And then there are Freedom, which are based in the army warehouses just there. So Duty basically believes, and I'll pause it just for this for a bit. Duty basically believes that the zone is incredibly dangerous, and should be eliminated at all costs, basically. And they want to stop people trying to exploit the zone for their gain, because, you know, the zone was a horrible tragedy and they don't want it happening again because people are going and grabbing like artifacts or trying to unlock the secrets of why it's here. So they're kind of really hardline conservative, I guess. And then there's Freedom, who believe that the zone is basically a gift to mankind, and, you know, all these artifacts like the moonlight that makes you able to run further if it makes you a little bit more, you know, electrically conductive, it is a good price to pay, and everyone should study the zone and learn from it and use it in day-to-day life. So they are at odds and they're at war, basically. So we can end up deciding which one to join, and I don't really know which one we will do yet. I guess we'll see how it turns out. Arnie, I've got a new fight for you. Go on. So, your first fight. Your opponent is a piece of meat like you. He's here because of debts, and he only has two options: to come out and fight, or to land himself in the nearest anomaly. He's gonna fight like a cornered animal. Equipment for today. Let me think. Okay, why don't you two use PMMs? 2 clips each should be plenty. Either you kick his ass, or you feed you to the dogs. Not much of a choice. Go on now. I'm ready. So yeah, like things like that, you can see that the zone is not a nice place. Right, we're gonna see if we can get some distance as quick as we can. I tagged him. So these are pretty tricky because... Got him. Yeah, so these end up being pretty tricky because if you don't... Okay, so it just puts all our gear there. You won, here's your reward. So if you don't have a med kit, if they don't give you a med kit, you don't have one, so you really have to avoid getting hit. Go on. Your last fight didn't mean shit. You're still the same piece of meat you were before, and no self-respecting person will bet a single mag on you. If you want to earn some proper cash, you're gonna have to make a few more appearances in the arena. Your new opponent also got through the first round, and his fight was a lot harder than yours. I don't like him, to be honest. He kills too quickly, and the crowd doesn't like that. So go and show us what you can do. The stakes will increase after this fight. All you got to do is stay alive. Move it. I'm ready. Here we go. Okay, so this time we've got Viper 5s. Decent gun. No, I didn't get him. Too easy. Too easy. So you don't get like healing stuff, which is kind of annoying. So you have to constantly heal yourself. Now I'll use it all. Alright. You won. Here's your reward. Go on. Well, well. You're not as much of a pussy as you first seemed. Now it's time to test you out in a real fight. You're up against 2 guys. The first one's called Sweet, and I don't remember the second one's name. They were paired up intentionally as they hate each other's guts, so don't worry about them working as a team. They're more likely to shoot each other. Today is a rifle day, so don't let them get too close or we'll have to pick you up piece by piece. The odds are 10 to 1, so if you win you'll make a fair amount. Off you go. I'm ready. So they're probably just going to open fire on each other and I'll have to deal with one. Oh, and I only have a shotgun. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, I hear one pretty close. I also don't hear them shooting each other. Oh, I should have saved. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna die here. Because I don't have healing, do I? No. Ah, I didn't save. Unless this auto-saves, which I don't think it does. No. Damn. So when they say rifle, they mean shotgun. It's probably not a whole lot of rifling. Ah, hit and run, hit and run. Is that one dead? Okay, one down. One down, one down. Oh, I don't know. Okay, there's... Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try something really risky here. Whew. Oh, that went a lot better than I initially thought. Right, let's grab some first aid kits and kit myself. It was a bit of a waste, that second one, but yeah, we got enough to spare. I'm going to save it, and we'll do one more, and then we will finish out this episode. Ah, you won. Here's your reward. So yeah, so that's the thing with this one, I think, if you go to ranking. So the number one ranked, the number one stalker in the zone at the moment is Grishka Lamir. He's a loner, his rank is expert, and his attitude is neutral. So it has, you know, all the best ones, right, in the zone. And at the moment we are 489. So basically, to get more things in the arena, you have to get a higher rank. So we're dog shit at the moment. We have to get better stuff. We have to get better ranks. We have so many things we should go back to. We got some quests over there. Didn't that guy that said he dropped his weapon, wasn't that in the other? Yeah, I swear he was saying he went to Dark Valley, not Agripom. So that's going to be an exciting trip, heading there. So what we might do for the next episode, I think, so we're going to head back to Dark Valley, we're going to head to Agripom, we might even head back here and do that one, you know, just mop up in the southern end of the zone. Probably be a lot of just sprinting through, we won't really need to fight that much, and even if we do, we've got better gear now, so we should be pretty set. But that's going to have to wait for the next episode. Whoa. Whoa, I'm ready. Practicing my stabbing. Stand still while I practice my stabbing. Ha ha. Right, that's going to have to wait for the next episode. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know a friend that might enjoy my content and wants to also hear these Ukrainian stalkers shut the hell up, make sure you show them a video or two. I really appreciate the work that you guys put in to grow this channel, as much work as I put in, and it's awesome. Finally, you guys are the best. You're the whole reason I'm doing this, so I love to hear anything you want to say to me. So if you want to leave a comment, make sure you do that down below so I can see it, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye.